Ryan, I want to introduce you to two. This is Joel and Ben. They're going to tell you about the Guardian Project.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see in walking.
Yeah, so there's a gym built in the back here.
Okay.
We thought it was about 18 months ago. We both went to Twitter.
Oh,
In fact,
okay.
I was supposed to interview you on Monday.
Yeah,
At
Mike
the
got
office.
shit.
Yeah.
And they kind of
yeah.
canceled everything.
Sucks, yeah, but I'm super excited to be here.
That's what's up.
And by the way, the movie was amazing.
Oh, you watched it?
Preview.
Oh, that's
It
what's
had
up.
heart.
Oh, right on,
Like,
man.
yeah, a lot of heart.
What do you guys do over at Twitter?
So head up their brand strategy group. So
Okay.
advertising, video
Okay.
partnerships. things
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
So we can definitely talk.
Okay.
There's so much that we're doing.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay. That's what's up.
So about 18 months ago, we kind of became friends and realized he does boxing and I do jiu-jitsu. And we said, like, man, dude, this is our favorite thing in the world to do. Why don't we go to a place like this and train at the school, train, get the patent projects in on the side. How do we come up with
And we're ready to open our doors really soon. We've been doing some like trial classes.
Okay.
And we've got this whole thing of like ambassadors that are around the program. So one of the board members is a UFC fighter from who does calls commentating fights. So we brought in like Penny Florian, we got boxers like Hunter Jericho. We've got a bunch of that.
Yeah, Berto come in.
Yeah. So Thursday.
You know, Dre Ward lives out here too.
Yeah. So we're doing a shoot on Thursday with a bunch of folks in LA.
Wow.
That's cool. And we're putting together a
Trailer and all over, you know, man, I was born living in the East. My father's from East Oakland. My mom is from North Oakland. You know what I'm saying? So I was back and forth between those two for the most part. And then they couldn't afford to buy anything in Oakland. So they shut up and got something at Richmond.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I live in Richmond. Now, I've been there. You know, I live in Richmond to this day. So you from New York?
Yeah.
So where you from, bro?
Pennsylvania?
Okay.
Moved out here 4 years ago.
Okay. Did you lock you? Did you call somebody drawing you?
Who drew this? This is Alan, by the way. He owns the building.
Nice to meet you, man. Is your building?
Yeah, it will be.
Would you walk here, bro?
Here, I can't seem to get it open.
Can't seem to get it open. How old are you, man?
He's like control.
11.
11? That's what's up, man.
My little brother.
Ryan.
Okay.
And this is Alan who owns the
Oh, this your building? Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for appreciating it.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah. No, I thought my man was the owner. I'm like, that's what's up.
One day he will be.
Yeah.
One
That's
day
what it
to
is. We break play locker just before we start. I'm working on
I love my phone.
I'm working on mine too, bro.
Something else in
You
here.
gotta talk, man. This is great, though. This art is incredible. This
Yeah,
is
he just what he did was
like Ryu right here.
he just did it like this. He just sprayed it and then he drew around what he sprayed.
Oh,
Like he's punched, like the
yeah,
hit.
right. It's like that Street Fighter vibe. Yeah, with that impact.
Finishing.
Yeah. What you about the Niners? Man? Yeah. Like the Niners? Where team? Where, you know? Can't say. Yeah. What's up, man? Alex Franco, Anthony, like you said from 6'9". Okay, yeah, that's right by the village, huh? Yeah, you from there too? Okay, that's what's up. You guys brothers? What? Who older? Really? That's crazy. Man, how many years between you guys? Just two? Y'all said at the same time. I wish my brothers was here, man. I got two little brothers too. Hey, wait, where's Zenji at? Oh man, I thought you was over here. You gotta come over here and meet some of these. She from East Oakland. She from Fruitville though.
Yeah.
Little sister from Fruitville. Come here, little sister from Fruitville. And Ryan. Nervous?
She's a little.
Cameron? Huh?
Yeah.
What about this? Bam.
She's actually, Epic is in the food fair.
What's that?
Oh, her school is Epic.
Oh,
It's a
Epic.
charter school.
Oh, it's a charter school at Fruitville. How do you like it? It's good. This is Zenji right here. She grew up in Fruitville. Shake your hand. Something like here you go. Hey, John, nice to meet you, man. You guys, siblings? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. So what school you going to?
I'm going to Bay Hill, Berkeley.
Bay Hill and Berkeley. So which school you guys at? Oh, wait, which one? Tech. You go to. So when you in the 8th grade? Okay, and then you in the 10th grade? Okay. I got a little cousin that's at Tech right now. He in the 9th grade, though. Donovan. You know Donovan?
Oh.
That's crazy. That's
You guys
crazy.
need to take a selfie before you guys leave.
Yeah, so
Before you leave.
come on, let's do it right now.
Hey everybody, we're with Ryan Coogler here. You've seen Fruitvale, the new film, Creed. And if he likes boxing as much as I do, it's going to be a hit. Brother, thank you, man. Thank you for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
All right, tell us your inspiration for doing this film, because you came off the winning season from Fruitvale. Right. You could probably do any film in the world.
I wish, man. Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, this was something that I had the idea for it before making Fruitvale. You know, it's just a real personal story, man. And to be honest, it was inspired by my relationship with my father. He's who kind of introduced me to the Rocky films. And I came up with this idea after my dad got sick. You know, worked on it and had a chance to meet Stallone through my agents. You know what I mean? Pitches to him. You know, then I went on and made Fruitvale, and kept talking with Stallone. And eventually, you know, he agreed to do it.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the Rocky test. Which Rocky film was the best one for you? Which one do you remember? Any lines from?
I mean, I know all of them really well. You know what I mean? My favorite one was Rocky 1. But I probably know Rocky 2 the best because that was my dad's favorite. I've seen it the most.
Okay. Yeah, I love them all too. You know, I loved number 3 with them introducing of Clubber Lang, all that good stuff. Now let's talk about your film, man. So what can people really take away from the film? Because it's a lot about bonding and mentorship.
Yeah, it's about family. You know what I mean? More than anything. So I think people relate to that. Okay. Yeah.
Now, struggles in the film business. How do you keep going? How do you keep going for the new filmmakers out there? When the people tell you no, but you keep going.
You just keep working, man. You know what I'm saying? You just keep working. You're going to hear a lot of no's. You're going to hear more no's than yeses. You know, but you just got to get used to it, man, and just learn to love the process of the work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. Now, you're here at the Guardian Project, and we saw the kids going crazy, man. And it's like you knew the neighborhoods that they came from.
Yeah. I'm from here. Yeah, I'm from here. So obviously, you know, you live in a place as long as I have, man. You gonna know all the nooks and crannies. You know what I mean? And you know, I love the Bay Area, man. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these kids were from places that I spent time. You know.
Right. I'm from Oakland too. But the thing is, man, you're not afraid to claim Oakland. Some people I've met, they say, "Well, I'm from the Bay," which is cool, but not Oakland specific.
Right. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's interesting because sometimes as you move around, you know, people don't know the area as specific. You know what I'm saying? So on the East Coast, you find yourself, you know, somebody not too familiar with Oakland, you kind of gotta say Bay Area or Northern California, and they'll get it. Sometimes people will know San Francisco better than they know Oakland when you're internationally. You know what I'm saying? But when you talking to folks at home, it's best to be specific. You know what I mean?
Be in the town. Now tell us a little bit about the film. I know you got to run. A lot of folks want to talk to him, but just tell us a little bit about the film.
A little bit about the movie. I mean, I mean, it's about a guy whose father was a great champion. You know, Apollo Creed. But he passed away before he was born, so he never really had a chance to know him. You know, and he's trying to connect with who his father is, trying to find his identity. And along the way, he enlisted the help of his father's rival turned friend, Rocky Balboa. Yeah.
And you got Felicia Rashad. How did that come about?
Oh, we just had her in mind with the part. You know what I mean? Called her up. She said yes. So it was that simple.
You got juice. You got juice. Nick, you got juice. I mean, yes, you do. You modest and everything, but I mean, like I said, we all are rise with your success. But I'm serious. I mean, it's like he came from the town. He's doing the right stuff and not the other stuff.
Oh, and I'm just doing what I can, man. Like taking advantage of the opportunities that's presented to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what I'm doing being right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody, if they had the same opportunities that I had, they'd probably be doing this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to take advantage of them. You know.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate your time because everybody's over here wanting to get a hold of him and everything. Now, here's the other thing, folks. I saw this cat back at the Mill Valley Film Festival. Yeah, 3 or 4 years ago, something like that?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Then we ran into each other at Pixar. Now, here we are finally. I get to get him on camera. Finally. But, brother, man, good luck with the film, man.
I appreciate you.
And I love Rocky.